Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
But the Amumu, I still think is a great pickup for Huhi. Last time we saw these two teams face off at that first Rift Herald, Huhi had a fantastic Curse the Sad Mummy that set up them for the bullet time from FBI that ended up actually winning out that engagement for them. So I like that they're trying to really want to see 100 Thieves getting involved in the spot lane early.
Good initial stun, big damage on the Koala, Ignite already ticking, flashes before, they're just going to cut him down! First blood! Oh man, 100 Thieves exactly the best is Herald, and they're so vulnerable to a Sejuani ult and a Zero Shuffle. There's so many tools that 100 Thieves have to shut that bot lane down. So for CFO right now, it's about weathering the storm, getting a couple more items on this Victor, and trying to get Gemini coming down towards the spot side, the 3v3. Louis now going in, that's the level 6, the cleanse is up, but it might not be enough. The Kaelin getting cut down, that's going to be one easy kill. Now here comes the Belvet. Will they try to make it two? No, he's still standing. Closer on the way in, oh, and there it is! One slappy Stingray to finish the job. Big kill by 100 for 100 Thieves, and this is the level of performance I think 100 Thieves fans wanted to see. Confidence in their bot lane to pick this matchup to outperform, as we see Someday contesting the creeps, and tons of credit to the team for bringing it back like this in their first game. People hiding in the bush. Oh, waiting. Going in, instant stun, instant follow-up. There's no way! He's just a tiny little Yordle. There's too much damage. Ignite ticket, he's done. 100 Thieves finding the pick on the top lane. Crucial as the Herald is just 30 seconds away.
And they save the Amumu ult as well. Huhi decides not to use it. They get the kill. That means the Herald should be secured as well with the Caitlyn being on the bot side. CFO should get the first tower of the game here on the Caitlyn, but 100 Thieves have a lot of objectives to respond with. Top tier 1, Herald, mid tier 1, and the push in mid means that Mission might be vulnerable if Abbedagge decides to go for the shuffle, decides against him.
Also just a great call from FBI, clearing out that entire bot side jungle before he makes his way into mid lane. So there isn't even anything for Gemini to try and answer with on the cross map. So really good job here from 100 Thieves. Now Shun will get bot lane tower, which will help out. They can now start to rotate him around the map, but you've always got to be so careful because with another Rift Herald now available for 100 Thieves, they can always quicken the pace on the map.
CFO trying to get this bot tier 2. I think they will get it, and I think 100 Thieves, Abbedagge saying, let's try to get top tier 2, trying to pressure as hard as he can on this top side.
Pushing him back, rinse and repeat, rest. Not getting a chance to take a break whatsoever.
Great play there by 100 Thieves. They realize that CFO are going 4-man bot, so Abbedagge says, let's make a play top. They're not allowed to take our bot tier 2 for free. FBI then goes mid and pressures Mission away. 100 Thieves playing on these two lanes beautifully.
And they still haven't even taken the Rift Herald yet. So now you just have even more stuff going over in favor of
by the tower right now. Gold lost to CFO. Huhi on the flank. It was his stun that started the snowball on the bot side that denied the Caitlyn Lux. Can he find the angle again? Yes, he can. Locked down. No Mega Nod for the fight. It's massive for the Thieves. Huhi now locked up. The damage being fired back. That's the Victor ultimate down. But FBI ready to throw him right back into the thick of it if he needs to. There's no option here for CFO. They're desperate. They have to just go for the mid lane tower because there is no fight that they can take.
All right, Huhi needs to go back to his mid lane ways. He needs to start building AP on this movement. 3 kills now on the support here for Huhi. He is hopping off this game. And this is what I love seeing, like taking the Amumu, having that control, having those big engages that are putting 100 Thieves ahead.
I mean, it's just beautiful play from Huhi so far this game. Definitely my MVP in terms of setting 100 Thieves up. Now the Herald will come out. Rest will go bot, but he doesn't have TP. Abbedagge does and has the ultimate. CFO get the mid tier 1. No one's really hovering around Abbedagge right now.
So it really does feel like CFO kind of have to keep looking for picks or just find some way to disrupt this, because if you just let this keep happening, well, 100 Thieves, they're going to play out the map. They're further ahead and they're going on Gemini.
Here we go! Rinse and repeat! Stealth Amumu now running in. He's looking for some friends. CFO, you interested? He's getting thrown right into the backside. Now he has to wander his way out, though. This is a bit of a difficult situation. He's going to be forced. Aldi is going to get taken down. Fight initially starting positive for CFO as Gemini makes it out to safety. So far, a 1 for 0. CFO is very dangerous. CFO pulling back, trying to bait 100 Thieves to walk into them, but there's a Calista on the side of 100 Thieves. They can take this objective quite easily.
Rest, Mega Nod coming up. They have to go soon. They have to go in. CFO on a timer.
Now Huhi now locking them down. They're instantly chain CCing right. They're trying to lock him down. Abbedagge on the flank! Throwing the bot lane back into the waiting arms of the Thieves! Dragon still standing, 2K, but they take the fight. They take the soul. They send Oysters running. Absolute domination from 100 Thieves.
It is flawless. 5-0. Dragon Soul. They're going to end through bot as well. They don't even go for the Baron. TP's coming in, and 100 Thieves pincer them. They rout them, and they shut them down.
An amazing performance from 100 Thieves on a day where they needed to step up. They have answered the call in game 1, and now they must continue to strive forward with this same presence.
NA's final hope will not go quietly. CFO, a last-ditch effort. No wave. They've got a wave behind them, but they can't risk it. They don't want to risk it. They've got the soul, they've got everything
But he will dash in with the smite. FBI, no Ren stacks right now, but Abadaiga trying to zone them away. Somebody's the one soloing it. 100 Thieves a little bit split right now.
Definitely a bit of a split call. Regen coming in from the ocean is nice to have, and they're going right over the wall. They're trying to kick things off again. Lockdown, so much damage going through onto Someday, but not enough to finish it. Meanwhile, Rest now running. FBI standing on the front line. Shun doing so much damage. But here comes Abadaiga! And there it is, another scoop to find the fight. Baron resets, but 100 Thieves taking it again.
100 Thieves find the picks that they need, and they should just be able to turn back over. But look at the base. Minions are conga lining their way in here, and CFO, you got to go back and deal with that. That'll end the game.
Yeah, they're going to get the Baron here. 100 Thieves uncontested. I thought Someday was thinking about TPing into the base, but he's going to TP back in here. Gemini looking for a miracle play. The sweeper should spot him.
Looking for the stun, he's going to find it. Puhi, play after play after play. This duo, one fumble in the mid lane, but they take the jungler out. They make sure there's no 50-50. They make sure there's no stealing from Thieves.
What a dominating game from 100 Thieves this time around. From bot lane, team play, the macro is good, the cross maps are on point. This is a fantastic first game of the day.
So good for the team. The setup has been so consistently clean. And now 100 Thieves looking for the victory march into the base of CFO. CFO, some tools to fight back, but it is so hard against this Baron, against this Bel'Veth, with an inhibitor down, with an Ocean Soul on the opposite side. It feels impossible. Engage now coming in. Shun already forced back. Jarvan off to the flank. Maybe they can burn him down. Massive! Up and out of the fight. They're trying to turn. They're trying to burn. They're trying to make everything happen. Rest. Desperate. Fishing for that Nor ultimate, knowing maybe he can be the difference maker. But for now, 100 Thieves walk away. They're wounded, but they're not out of the exchange yet. They want to burn down this tower. Closer now stepping forward.
Closer.
Looking for the Endless Banquet. Dashing in and out of the fight. Okay, back.
Reblocked.
But this time they spotted out. This time they know he's coming. Control, we're going to take that vision away. CFO. If they back away, they lose. They mess up going in, they lose. If they wait too long and the minions collapse to their base, they will lose. Everything is stacked against them in this exchange. The dragon being shredded. Now the jungler going forward. Gemini cut down. The smite is gone. The 50-50 is gone. In this game, CFO are dead men walking because 100 Thieves take no prisoners. Rest, the last name on the list is CFO. Will fall to pieces as 100 Thieves will march into their base and find their first win. The last hope of NA strikes first in their final day.
Hui gets into the backline again with a fantastic ultimate, sets up the 100 Thieves, and the Nexus will fall as NA will cheer.
Step 1, check. 2 more games now for 100 Thieves to get that 3 wins.